هلا هلا ألعب مباراة وشفيك.
The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his...
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Cole. Let's not forget, there were times when he was considered the third wheel of sorts. The impressive thing about Roman has been his ability to mold himself into the dominant man we see here today.
Holy Corey, I don't think anyone's trying to take away from what Roman has accomplished in his own right.
But in this jungle, there's the Apex Predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Reigns with the schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up as a bullet with power.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Off the barricade. Ooh, an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Not a good spot to be in. And he slides him back to the mat.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. And now here come the punches.
Just going all out with every blow. Had the Viper.
Nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
Turns it around and has the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over. Oh, right into the cover.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Randy Orton gets him back. Boom, what a punch. Lariat.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. And still hanging on. Wow. Wards that off. What a response. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Oh, wait a second. Roll up.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Counters right into the swift chop block. He almost got caught by that one.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. KO! Orton might take it here. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
And that took Reigns down.
Two.
Randy Orton wins.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The punishment of WWE, Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility. And there's his striking ability as well. All that combined means that Priest can hurt his competition in so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll usually remain cool as a cucumber in the process, Byron. But when that temper comes out, oh boy, you do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening and then jump right through it. Orton's also not afraid to bend the rules or just break them in half.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. What a punch! Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Exploder suplex from Orton. And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Well, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3, 4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one.
Back suplex! Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And see, that's Orton being 3 or 4 steps ahead. The cerebral approach working wonders. And now unloading rights on his opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Cuts the attack off.
Slam! What?
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to...
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position. Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move. Priest able to avert that.
Raining down right hands.
Solid contact from the Viper. Answers back on Orton.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
2. He's still in this fight.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Super kick! Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Priest attacked with grim determination.
Backbreaker. Fist drop.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. This is not going to end well.
Exploder suplex.
Oh, man. Eludes the attack.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
Bang! He finds a counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Orton able to counter.
That just happened.
Randy Orton. There it is.
2 count. Victory. A win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Mysterious. Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level. Rolling through. Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Ooh. Hand and elbow. Collar and elbow tie-up. A big shot.
Man, earth-shattering. Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle. Pop. Howdy's attack gets reversed. Randy Orton.
And ooh, nasty backbreaker.
Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
The Viper able to strike back.
This is not going to end well. Exploder.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. He quickly slides into the ring.
Up high.
Crash landing.
Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Howdy escapes the attack.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
He avoids the contact. Oh, stiff punch.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Turning the tables.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Effective dodge there.
Big clothesline. He can do it here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not yet.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Spear!
Howdy may be thinking high risk.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. To the sky.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Ooh! He puts him into the corner.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Orton gets the better there. Oh. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Ooh, great anticipation.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Boom, what a right.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown.
Lift off.
What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
Devastating attack from the Viper. Cover. He kicked out at 2.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious. And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. From the top. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Trading counters and reversals back.
RKO out of nowhere.
Howdy is down and out.
There's 2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy. The last real champ is here.
Oh, this man makes me sick.
And from West.
Defining moment in the careers of these superstars as championship gold is up for grabs in this elimination match. It's a race to the final pinfall with Finn Balor, CM Punk, and John Cena. We've been to Saudi Arabia many, many times now. And every show, it just keeps getting better. And these fans, they're just a massive part of it all.
No question.
Shoulders down. Only getting one out of that pin.
Looking to secure an early victory.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. Balor's capturing momentum now.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Things are heading ringside now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
No.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Into the barricade. He gets back into the ring. Driven into the barricade. Boom! Good defense from him.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Gets put into the barricade.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Ow. Beautiful. Taking a few hearts. His shoulders are down. And shoulders up before a count of one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Never saw that coming. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. From way up through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Looks like,
Here we go. Somersault plunge onto the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Elbow drop. Look at this.
Somersault plunge to the floor.
no sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Right to the leg.
You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Counter. Saw it coming. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup.
Look out! Somersault plancha to the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Perched up top.
Look out below.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. And stays one step ahead. Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And now gets tossed into the ring. Where's Finn going now?
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
I am not believing what I'm seeing. He's going up to the top.
From the top. Double stomp. Balor could take this one.
السلام عليكم.
2 count. Oh, kicks out.
Absolute evidence of that
هلا.
that John Cena possesses.
You have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand?
This fight has to be seen to be believed.
أنت إلى تلعب.
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
1960.
Oh, man.
أي
Right here, I think so.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting that shoulder up now from the top.
Double stomp.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Cover. 2. That's it.
أنت جون سينا.
Take it off their knee.
من وين نجيب اللعب؟
The damage is really piling
لا.
up now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, the basement drop kick.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Clubbing blows. Stifles the attack.
مرة. ليشل.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
From the top. Double stomp.
Finn got all of it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the
مفاهيمتك.
offense. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Brain buster.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Knees meet face. Wow.
أنا بتلعب كيم ثاني.
Now propped up in the corner. Knife edge chop. Indy counters.
He's pushing back now.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
But this opponent still fighting back. Oh, man. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looks like from the top.
After the situation for CM Punk.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Got it. New champion.
إذا بتلعب قيم ثاني حط رندي أورتنا. حط راندي أورتن.
The Viper is ready.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
The Snake is here.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, he fights Jake back.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Rapid fire right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Set right into the corner.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Counter with Roberts. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Nothing's gonna stop him. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. By Randy Orton.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Tossed down. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. And an inverted atomic drop.
Military press. Boom. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
He's making his way to ringside now.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
No telling what's underneath the ring tide.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And enters back into the ring. Gets lifted into position.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. Oh!
Stops the kick. Got him caught. A dragon screw. And Jake, perhaps not the only one here who can be captivating with his brutality.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Swinging neck breaker.
textbook. Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight.
Showing no regard for his opponent. Lift off! What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Right to the arm. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
arm ringer.
سوى أركيوة.
In a compromising position, but
But here comes the fire.
delivered with force.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. And he comes in under the ropes now. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Placing him in the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Running knee.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Big offense could be coming here.
From the top. He just got ripped right off the top. Oof. Orton now dictating the pace here.
Roberts needs to find that spark.
And now here come the punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Got the leg.
Working the leg with that move.
Elbow drop. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
He's able to counter that.
And that could be a first step towards Jake gaining control.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. Raining down right hands.
And Roberts is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever. Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
Is there any life left in Roberts?
Kick out.
أركيوة.
This was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know. Picture perfect from Orton.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
And wait a minute. Look at this. What's the motivation behind?
And make no mistake, he is in here to offer his congratulations.
Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
So much for the big celebration. He just couldn't let this lie.
بتلعب قيم ثاني.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And taking him head on.
Tosses the attacker.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
With a wicked fall-away slam.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
And Orton gets countered there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Uh-oh.
تمم.
Here's the bell, and we're live from the underground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
With no rules, it'll be best to expect the unexpected, gentlemen.
Dropped hard from the apron.
Incoming! All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And evades the attack.
He gets into the ring.
All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Nicely done.
Snapmare.
Oh, man.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Looks like Jalen is having some trouble generating any sort of defense. From behind, chop block. Brunson might be able to start mounting something here.
Jalen showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Super kick!
Corey, what's the better strategy in Underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a...
Here we go! Crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Get this back into the ring now.
Hooked up.
And Brunson on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Sorry.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Huge kick connects.
Getting ready, focus in the eyes, charging up.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Boom! And now he's back into the ring.
Penta's in a compromised position. Oh, enziguri.
effective counter.
You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Super kick on the money. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Amazing Mexican destroyer. Catches the kick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh my gosh! And just in time, he gets out of there.
Inverted DDT.
And he retaliates.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
We really thought that was it.
Measured knee drop. He's looking poised to finish Jalen off. Super kick on the money. Kick to the body. Into the...
Into a powerbomb.
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Looks like Jalen's having some trouble generating any sort of defense.
Nicely done.
Punch straight to the face, staves up the attack.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Settle it from the top.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Getting back into the ring now.
Jalen moves out of the way.
And Brunson on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Into the Roger Paw. Jalen has him marked.
Caught the leg.
Super kick.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
And he retaliates on Brunson.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Jalen's chances are dwindling.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
What a kick out at two.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And there needs to be a refocus now.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
Two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner,
Penta has to be happy with that win.
Neither one of these competitors is going to be the same after this match, but I'm sure it at least feels...